Hey, everybody. Hey, listen, let me ask you a question. What's something from your life that you will just never forget? Just think about that for a second. What's something that you'll never forget? Ladies, I'll ask you, do you think you'll ever forget, those of you who have had children, do you think you'll ever forget having those children? Do you think you'll ever forget your children? I mean, could you ever I just don't remember them anymore? Apart from some sort of uh, dementia sort of thing, you're not going to forget your children, right? Right. So how many of you out there have tattoos? So in today's world, probably a whole lot of you, I would venture to say most of you have tattoos. Full disclosure, I have a tattoo. And your tattoos probably remind you of something. Mine is a reminder for sure. Not a very pleasant reminder, to be perfectly honest with you, but yeah, it's a reminder at least of a certain point in my life when I got it. So I'll never forget that whole scenario and situation. I'm sure that my wife will never forget her children. Did you know? Listen, I'm not making a stretch here. I'm going to show you from the Bible that God says that his care, his concern, his love, and his remembrance for you is just like that. Sometimes you might be feeling, I think God has forgotten me. I think God has forgotten all about me. I think God has forgotten who I am. I think God has forgotten where I am. I think God has forgotten me and everything that I'm going through. Now he's speaking to, this is from the prophet of Isaiah in Isaiah chapter 49, and he's speaking to Israel, which are his people, right? Well, now in the New Testament, we, the church, those who have by faith and repentance come to Christ and become the children of God, we are now his people. And so I think that the principle applies here. He says to them, well, first of all, let me just say this. Zion said, and so I'm asking you, have you ever said, the Lord has forsaken me, and my Lord has forgotten me? You look at your life and you look at what's going on and you just say, God has just abandoned me. He has forgotten me. So then God responds through the prophet, can a woman forget her nursing child and not have compassion on the son of her womb? Surely they may forget, yet I will never forget. He said the unlikelihood that a woman could forget her child, that she would more likely forget than he would ever forget about us, his children. He says, see, I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands. Tattoo. I've tattooed you on the palm of my hands. You see, I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands. Your walls are continually before me. He says, I have tattooed you on the palm of my hand. Every time I see my hand, I see your name. He says, a woman is more likely to forget that she gave birth and nursed a child than I am likely to forget you. And in fact, you are ever before me, and your remembrance is ever before me, because I have tattooed you in the palm of my hand. God has not forsaken you, and God has not abandoned you. God is working, although you may not see it right now. You just continue by faith to trust and obey, because there's no other way, as the song says. And God will work, and God will do the work that he wants to do in your life. Hey, God bless you guys. It's Friday. Have a great weekend. Come see us on Sunday. Come see us sometime. There are things happening here, and we invite you to come and be a part. Get out there in faith this weekend, all right? God bless you guys. Love you. Bye.